morning. Please be seated. I'm Stephen Cohen, Professor and Chair of the Department of English, and President of the Faculty Senate. President Toro, the degree candidates from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology, and their faculty having assembled, I declare these commencement exercises open.
Thank you, Professor Cohen. Welcome, everyone. I am proud and excited to be here. I hope you are too. To honor guests, faculty, staff, family, and friends, thank you for joining us here today to make this a very special celebration for our graduates. The Chamber Winds, under the direction of Professor Erin Cooper, perform our processional music this morning. Please join me in thanking them. We now begin the posting of the colors by members of the Central Connecticut State University Police Department. The university singers, under the direction of Professor Drew Collins, will perform the national anthem. If everyone will please rise. I am now pleased to call upon Dr. Dave Dowalder, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, who will preside over this ceremony. Dr. Dowalder served as the Senior Officer for all academic affairs, faculty, and academic support activities. This is his first commencement ceremony with CCSU, and we are excited to have him as part of our family. Provost Dowalder.
Thank you, President Toro. I'm very pleased to be here. This is Central's 169th year in higher education, an amazing history. We are the first and oldest public institution of higher education in Connecticut. Just think about all who have come before us. We are gathered to celebrate the achievements of over 2,800 graduate and undergraduate students who are eligible to receive degrees this year. Later today, we will present diplomas to students from the School of Education and Professional Studies and the School of Business. This morning, we are marking the achievements of our graduates and undergraduate students from the Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences and the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. We are proud that 95% of this graduating class are Connecticut residents. This class also represents 31 states and 23 countries. We're going to take a moment now to recognize the university's leadership team who will not otherwise be named. I ask that you hold your applause until the end of the introductions. Representing Central Connecticut State University's leadership, Dr. Christopher Galligan, Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Dr. Peter Troiano, Interim Vice President for Student Affairs, Rosa Rodriguez, Chief Diversity Officer, Anna Susky-Linchevsky, Chief Human Resource Officer, Carolyn Magnan, University Counsel, Dr. Ken Colwell, Dean of the School of Business, Dr. Kim Costellas, Interim Dean of the School of Education and Professional Studies, and Dr. Joseph Page, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please give them a hand. The Connecticut State Colleges and Universities system consists of 17 institutions serving over 92,000. Overseeing this vital operation is President Mark Ojakian. President Ojakian.
Thank you and good morning. It's an honor for me to be here with all of you today. I bring greetings not only from myself, but from the Board of Regents. Regent Larry DeNardis was scheduled to be here this morning. He's a very close colleague and friend of Dr. Toro's from many years back. Unfortunately, the tornado that impacted Connecticut impacted his house on Tuesday and in his town of Hamden. So he was very disappointed and wanted me to send his best to all of you today. Just a couple of things I would like to impart on the graduating class of 2018. First of all, congratulations. It's an incredible accomplishment that you've achieved and that you are here today in front of your family, your friends, your loved ones, to really start on a new chapter, a new journey in your life. You've been very fortunate to have attended Central Connecticut State University, led by a dynamic president in Dr. Toro and her senior team, and exceptional faculty and staff who have guided you every step of the way to this point here today. But from here going forward, this is your journey. This becomes your own individual journey. And I ask that you commit to that journey. Don't commit to an outcome, because you'll never know where the journey will take you. If I had known where my journey would have taken me when I graduated from college, which seems like during the Civil War, I would not perhaps be standing here in front of you today. But this is your journey, this is your truth. And there'll be a lot of obstacles put in your way and a lot of noise as you travel the path in the rest of your life. But stay true to that. Don't compare yourself to other people or to other people's accomplishments, because it's about you. It's about how you define your own life, your own success, and your own journey. You know, very few of us have the opportunity to do many things in our lives. And when you reflect on your own personal journey, as somebody who's lived as long as I have so far, you understand what that means and how you have to embrace your own truth. And in essence, you all matter. Each one of you matters, no matter the color of your skin, no matter where you come from, no matter which God you choose to worship, and no matter who you choose to love. You all matter. And never forget that as you go on your journey from today. And just remember what somebody long ago had told me, which I've kept in my heart through my many years of public service. You have a responsibility to leave this world a better place for you having been a part of it. So congratulations and good luck in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Ojekian. Central Connecticut State University is a vibrant, learner-centered community dedicated to teaching and scholarship. CCSU serves a population of nearly 12,000 students, full and part-time, graduate and undergraduate, matriculating and continuing education students. Here to bring greetings on behalf of our graduate students is Jennifer Lavoie, who will receive a Master of Arts degree in English. Jennifer?
Thank you. In 2003, I attended CCSU as an undergraduate to fulfill my dream of becoming a teacher. I knew that CCSU was the best place for me because of their stellar reputation and excellent program. In 2008, I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science in Secondary English Education with a minor in Japanese. When I decided in 2013 that it was time to start my master's degree program, I knew the only school that I would consider was CCSU because of the strong education I had received as an undergraduate, as well as the strong bonds I had formed with several members of the English department. I know that many students here have also formed close relationships with professors within their own department. And for me, there are 3 professors who have helped me become the person I am today. Dr. Nunn, Dr. Pozorski, and Dr. Capella have seen me at my best and at my worst. Even when I wanted to give up on myself, they would not give up on me. CCSU allows students to move along their chosen path at their own pace. Professors are there to guide us on that journey. Because of my experiences at this school, I have already achieved so many of my life's goals and have had opportunities presented to me that I never could have imagined. In February this year, my first scholarly article was published along with those of my classmates in an anthology on women in American literature through Cambridge Scholars Publishing. My work on AIDS narratives that came from yet another class allowed me to attend the Northeast Modern Language Association Conference in 2017. Not only did this paper become the foundation for my thesis, but it also allowed me to connect with Lexington Books, and along with Dr. Pozorski, I have signed a contract to help edit a collection of AIDS writing set to be published in 2020. Furthermore, my dreams of becoming a published author were fulfilled in 2012 when my first young adult novel, Andy Squared, was published by Bold Strokes Books. This novel would not have been written had it not been for the encouragement of Dr. Capella and my classmates. CCSU is a school that helps students realize their full potential. The connections we make here as undergraduates and graduates will last a lifetime. Our professors guide us not only in our courses, but they also help us shape our futures. I know that without CCSU, my professors, the friendships and connections I made, I would not be the person I am today. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Congratulations on your success in becoming a published author, and to hear how vital connections with your professors contributed to your growth and success gives me a sense of pride in our university. Now here to bring greetings on behalf of our undergraduate students is Class President Sadina Bijic. She double majored in management and economics. Sadina?
My time at CCSU can be told through an excerpt from Milk and Honey. Nothing even matters except love and human connection, who you loved and how deeply you loved them, how you touched the people around you, and how much you gave them. CCSU gave me so much life that I never knew was possible. I never knew I would become this person that I am today when I was 17. I promised myself that I would take all the opportunities that CCSU could offer me and become someone I could look up to, and I did. I've learned to use my resources around me, speak up for myself and what I believe in, as well as taking on leadership opportunities in higher education that I never thought was possible. Throughout the course of life, and especially college, we all meet and have met many people, either good or a bad experience. The experiences will always be there, the lessons have been learned, and the memories are forever ingrained into us. What we must hope for is to cherish the memories forever and learn from the people that came into our lives. I gave Central a chance, and Central brought into my life so many people here that I never imagined I would connect with, and that's made me open up my eyes. The people I met were a fresh breath of air, just because everyone we meet has a different perspective on life and a different lesson to add to your life. From the places I've been, such as studying abroad in Ireland, conferences and retreats, I have never been more thankful for Central. To all the people I've met, whether it was students or staff who have encouraged me to double major, thank you. CCSU has seen so many of my downfalls, and a majority of the time, someone I've never met has helped me in more ways than one. It's that culture that I appreciate about the school so much. I heard some heartbreaking news a couple of months ago, and at one of my lowest points in college, I ended up crying on the bathroom floor in the girls' room. It's the fact that I could be sitting on the bathroom floor and that these strangers that I never met sat there with me and helped me get through it. We all have so many people to be thankful for. A big thank you to the Student Government Association, the Business School and the Buddies Group Chat, the Econ Department and the club, to my family for always encouraging me to travel and succeed, and to my best friend Diana, thank you for being my biggest supporter in any route I decided to go with. I know we'll all be celebrating tonight, so if you make that toast to CCSU and all the people you've met. In the end, it is the people that we meet that save us, but also push us to be the best that we can be. Thank you.
Sadina, thank you for sharing your very touching story with us. It's all about the connections we make in life, isn't it? Both of you spoke about the connections you have made with our faculty, a feeling that I am sure is shared by a great number of the students graduating today. Therefore, I'd like to ask the faculty to please rise and be recognized for the work you do every day for our students. Thank you. Please be seated. Deepening connections to our history, to our community, to each other is one of the top priorities for President Zulma R. Toro since her arrival at Central in 2017. She often refers to the university community as the CCSU family, taking inspiration from Central's tradition of inclusion, community outreach, and strong student support from faculty and staff. As the university's 13th president, Dr. Toro is the first female and first Hispanic president. She quickly set forth to maintain academic excellence, increase enrollment, develop new sources of revenue, and deepen CCSU's engagement with the surrounding community. And her list of goals and challenges is growing by leaps and bounds. Please welcome President Toro back to the podium.
Thank you, Provost DeWalder. This is my favorite day of the year. I could not be more proud of you, our graduates, and of the faculty and staff and administrators who have contributed to the success of our graduates. To the faculty, please accept my appreciation for everything you do for our students. And then there is the crucial support that comes from family and friends. So before we move on, let's recognize them. I am asking our graduates to stand. Look around to find someone who has been your rock during the tough times or given you the push or support you needed to make it to this day. Okay, let's give them a round of applause. Please be seated. Next, I would like you to take a step back in time. Think back to when you started your academic journey. Think back when you started at CCSU. Think of the hours you invested and the sacrifices you made to transform yourself into the professional and the individual attending this ceremony today. You should always remember that to hold a college degree is a distinction the majority of our citizens cannot claim. So rest assured that the time and effort you devoted to obtain this distinction is truly a remarkable achievement. Today, you begin a new journey. Perhaps you are joining the workforce or advancing your career. Maybe you are going to spend a year abroad or pursue a graduate or a doctoral degree. Our esteemed faculty and devoted staff have provided you with the necessary knowledge and tools and facilitated the development of skills to foster your success. No matter where you go, you will always have what it will take to meet the challenges you may face. You now have the unique education that distinguishes a CCSU graduate and the connections with our faculty and staff that have fostered your transformation. You are a broadly educated individual, culturally aware, ready to contribute in a meaningful way to your community as a thoughtful and engaged citizen and as an active participant in our democratic processes. Judging from the successes of so many of our alumni who go on to do meaningful work in their fields and make significant contribution to their communities, I know we are onto something very good at Central. As the oldest publicly funded institution of higher education in Connecticut, we are connected to our history by our tradition of educating the sons and daughters of the working class of our state and serving as the key to social mobility to all our citizens. Class of 2018, thank you for allowing us to continue our tradition. Thank you for being part of our history. We are proud to have a network of 72,000 alumni in Connecticut. They are excellent collaborators and thoughtful members of society, willing to consider the perspective of others and to respectfully offer help where it is needed. Oftentimes, they return to campus to lend their expertise, and I am encouraging you, the members of Class 2018, to do the same. I have no doubt that the drive and commitment that have brought you this far will serve you well as you begin your new journey. Know that your Central family is here to help in any way we can, and that we want to hear from you about your successes. So I urge you all to dream big and be fearless. Be generous in offering your special talents to the world. I know we all will be better for it. I don't believe there is a better example of a Central graduate who exemplifies our story of connection than Sue Ann Collins. Through excellence and leadership in her profession, in generously sharing her time and expertise with her alma mater, and in giving back to her community. She sat at commencement about 40 years ago, excited about to become the first in her family to earn a college degree. She graduated summa cum laude, quite impressive. And just as some of you, our graduates, are wondering, she was not sure where her future would take her. It has been quite a journey. This morning, she is sitting on our platform having achieved far more than she had ever dreamed possible. Sue Ann Collins became an actuary in our era and in a field that once favored men. Over the years, she has served in a number of roles in national and international corporations and consulting firms. She broke through barriers to become Senior Vice President and Chief Actuary of the Teachers Insurance and Annuity Association of America. This is a Fortune 100 financial services organization managing over $250 billion. Think about, for a moment, $250 billion. In her position, Ms. Collins oversees all actuarial functions. Her professional achievements are incredibly impressive. But her story is not just about rising up and breaking the glass ceiling. It's about her passion for giving back in a way that benefits the future of Connecticut. A major motivation in her life is about investing in Central students and educating the sons and daughters of the working class. She contributes not only in dollars, but in her time commitment and support our university. She is a valued member of the CCSU Foundation Board of Directors, which manages the university's endowment. She is very active in the Hartford community. She's a huge fan of theater, and as someone whose career is focused on numbers, you might think this is an unusual fit. But over the years, she has devoted a great deal of her time supporting and guiding the Hartford stage, and currently, she serves as president of the board. At this time, I will ask Ms. Collins to join me at the podium. Sue Ann Collins, class of 1975. The President's Medal, rarely awarded in the history of the university, is presented to persons who have demonstrated exceptional leadership and service to Central Connecticut State University, have made outstanding contribution to their professions and to their community. You exemplify the very essence of a Central graduate. You are an engaged citizen. You are a trailblazer. You are a devoted Blue Devil by the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education. I present you with the President's Medal of Central Connecticut State University. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Toro. And more importantly, thank you for your extraordinary leadership of this fine institution. I also want to acknowledge and thank Connecticut State College and University President Mark Ojakian for his dedication to higher education in this community. And most importantly, to the graduates, very well done. You all should feel tremendous satisfaction today, so let me say this again. Congratulations to the CCSU class of 2018. I also want to congratulate the proud parents, spouses, other family members, friends, and the entire university community who have supported you in getting to this great day of celebration. It is so true, it takes a village. I will share a secret. This is my first commencement address, and I'm incredibly humbled and honored that Dr. Toro asked me to speak. For those paying attention, you will hear that one of my mantras is, preparation is king. In keeping with this advice, I did lots of research on how to write an inspiring commencement speech, and I was drawn to a couple of themes. Use just enough humor, keep it short, and be yourself. And all of the advice ended the same way. Don't fret too much because there'll be a different speaker next year. So let's get started. You've heard a little bit about my background. I did graduate from Central in 1975, and in just a few short months, I will be retiring, and so it seems fitting that CCSU has a spot at both the beginning and the end of my career. When I graduated, I had many hopes and dreams about the years ahead, similar to what I suspect you do today. To put my remarks in context, I'm going to share a bit about my background. You already heard a little bit from Dr. Toro, because I suspect that my childhood and college years were similar to many of yours. I arrived at Central in the fall of 1971, knowing that I wanted to be an actuary. And you might ask, how could I have known this at such a young age? It was simple. I liked math, and I was good at it. My mom had graduated from high school, my dad had not. I grew up in a small town where my dad worked in a factory and my mom stayed home with my brother and my sister and me. At the time, I didn't think of my family in terms of economic labels, but looking back, we would have been considered working class. This was not important, however, as my parents instilled in us lifelong values of learning, hard work, and determination. Against this backdrop, as the first person in my family to attend college, I needed to know what I was going to be. Otherwise, it would have seemed a frivolous expense. During my 4 years at Central, I did not waver from my career choice. I continued to be good at math, and the actual profession continued to be a good fit with my skill set. As I reflected on the past 40 years in preparing the next part of my remarks, I was overwhelmed, wondering if I would be able to offer advice that you would find interesting, useful, perhaps humorous, and terrified that you would find it unsuitable, boring, and disappointing. So I have focused on the preparation advice that said to keep this speech short, and from here on, we should finish in less than 8 minutes. So I'm going to share a few things that have worked for me throughout my life and not just my career. And they mostly tie back to what I learned from my parents: hard work, determination, and education. Consistent with my own life, it is inevitable that parts of your life will be smooth sailing and other parts will not. There will be roadblocks and there will be rough patches. Perhaps you will find, as I did, that Plan A does not always work and you will need to find a Plan B. And I've had lots of experience with Plan Bs. But here's perhaps the most important personal one. As I embarked on life after college, I always assumed I would have children. I looked around, all of my aunts, uncles, and older friends had children. I did not. My Plan B has been to actively participate in the lives of my nieces and nephews, and in particular, the life of my oldest nephew. And I can say, this has been the best Plan B of all. In the face of having come through Plan Bs and even some Plan Cs and Ds, it's important to remember that resilience and being able to get back to a good place is as important as hard work and determination. During a good part of my career, I was a consultant, and part of my responsibilities was to sell work. And I'm going to tell you a story now, and it's like it happened yesterday. It was right before Christmas, and I was expecting to hear from a client about a big new project we were going to get for the next year. It would mean a lot of revenue for my firm, important work for me, and the accomplishment of a big goal for the following year. On December 23rd, the client called me and told me they were going in a different direction and we weren't going to get this new project as expected. I was devastated, and of course it wasn't much fun hearing this news just before the holiday. But this experience, not being selected as a consultant of choice, actually happened quite frequently when I was a consultant. And as a result, I had to develop coping mechanisms. And my approach to getting back to a good place was to put my head down, to think of each Monday morning as a new week, a fresh beginning, and a time to make a difference. I actively chose to focus on the present and the future, and not the defeats of the past. During the course of your career, you will meet people who are smarter than you, have better skill sets than you, and may have graduated from more prestigious universities. And on some level, this will not matter. I put this in the category of control what you can control, and you can control a great deal. Being prepared, working hard, and delivering on responsibilities is a big deal. And I have worked with plenty of folks who have better technical skills than me, went to more distinguished universities than me, but there were very few who were willing to put in the hard work and effort to being prepared. Early in my career, I was asked to give a short talk about being an actuary, and it was actually at the Student Center at CCSU. And I didn't prepare thinking, this is my work, it'll be easy, I just have to get up and describe what I do every day. It was not easy, and I failed miserably. I was tongue-tied, and I couldn't put two coherent thoughts together. Needless to say, this was the last time I gave a speech without preparation. And I'm thankful that Dr. Toro was not there to hear, because if she had been, I am sure I wouldn't be here this morning. Once this willingness to be prepared starts to work, you will come to understand the importance and impact it can have. You will learn that you can bet on yourself, that your willingness to work hard and be prepared is a very big piece of achieving successful outcomes. So far, I have shared thoughts on changing course, resilience, and being prepared. I just have two more thoughts. One's with respect to lifelong learning, and the other is volunteering. And I cannot stress enough the importance of continuous learning and keeping all of your skill sets current, those needed in your chosen profession and those needed just to live in today's world. Back in the 70s, when I graduated, there were no personal computers, there was no internet, there were no smartphones, and there was no online banking, just to name a few things. And this list doesn't even touch the things that have changed in the actuarial profession, which are also enormous. With all of these advancements, I made it a goal to keep current with technology as well as changes to my work. And while I'm certain that your technology and social media skills far outweigh mine, I am happy to share that I did move to online banking, I can find my way around my iPhone, and I actually follow several journalists on Twitter. With respect to changes in my work, years ago, after the advent of personal computers, a new spreadsheet tool called Lotus 123 was introduced. Maybe some of the parents will remember that tool. But in any event, I became quite an expert at it, and then a new tool was introduced, Excel. And I really fought having to switch to Excel because I was so proficient with Lotus. But eventually, Lotus died, and I had to learn Excel. And I can say, 20 years later, that my Excel skills are passable, but just. The last area I will touch on is volunteerism, activism, and helping others. Over the course of my life, some of my volunteer activities included serving on committees of actuarial organizations, volunteering on political campaigns, and serving on boards of nonprofit organizations. Currently, as you heard from Dr. Toro, I am a member of the Hartford Stage Board of Directors and have been its president for the last 3 years. You might ask why volunteering is important. Others may have different answers, but for me, doing something beyond my job and family activities is a way to give back and help others. And I find this to be good for my soul. It makes me happy, it adds a deeper purpose to my life, and it provides a sense of satisfaction. Working with Hartford Stage over the past decade has nurtured my love of live theater, introduced me to many like-minded community members and artists, and provided opportunities for me to provide beneficial financial support to keeping this great theater going. In my early days, it was all about contributing time, energy, and skills to things I cared about. Today, I am grateful that I can also contribute financially as a means of giving back to others and paying respect to those who came before, who generously supported me. As you build your own path, identify those areas you are passionate about beyond work and family, and get involved as a means of shaping your overall self as well. My parting thought to you is to keep in mind those things that got you to this important place: hard work, determination, preparedness, and resilience. I also urge you to be yourself, believe in yourself, and be prepared for all that will come your way, and always remember to have fun along the way. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Ms. Collins, for your inspiring, entertaining, and insightful thoughts. And now I ask everyone to please rise and join in the singing of the Alma Mater, led by the University Singers. You'll find the lyrics on page 33 of your program. Following our Alma Mater, turn your attention to the Jumbotron. This year we are graduating our first students in our Bachelor's of Science in Dance Education, and we dedicated the Catherine J. Fellows Dance Center. In celebration of these milestones, we hope you'll enjoy a brief glimpse of the work our dance students create. The musical score is an original work composed by Francesco Blackmore, a CCSU music student pursuing a BA in music with a concentration in theory and composition, who will accompany the video on piano. So first the singers and Alma Mater, and then the Jumbotron and the composition.
Let us praise her glorious name, Alma Mater, blue and white. Gather round the sacred flame of Alma Mater's nurturing light. Though we wander from her side, in
Please be seated. Today, we award degrees to graduate and undergraduate students who have completed their academic requirements. These students have achieved the rigorous standards of excellence required for their degrees. In addition, and as a symbol of their achievement, CCSU is very proud to recognize the 414 undergraduate students who are graduating with distinction. These graduates are wearing a gold cord, which symbolizes academic excellence. The grade point averages for the various levels of distinction are shown in your program. Today, we honor all these very special students, beginning with the graduate students from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Science, and then the graduate students from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. We will then proceed with the undergraduate students from these two schools who will be receiving degrees this morning. Although we're about to begin the lengthiest part of our program, it's the most important. This is the part of the program where we recognize each candidate by name. Therefore, we ask for your respectful attention during this part of the ceremony. I will call Dr. Toro back to the podium.
Provost Dowalder, it is time to duly recognize each student of the CCSU class of 2018.
President Toro, it's my privilege to present the candidates for the degrees from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Science, the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology, and the School of Graduate Studies. Degrees are awarded upon certification of completion of degree requirements established by the respective faculties and the Faculty Senate. Will all the candidates rise? Will all the candidates rise? Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, by law, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Central Connecticut State University, it is my privilege to confer academic degrees on the candidates of the class of 2018. As these degrees are conferred, let it be understood that each candidate is also the recipient of all rights, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining to the degree. I hereby confer on each of you the degree under which your name appears in the printed program. You may be seated until your college is escorted by the marshals to the stage.
Aren't you glad you stood up? President Toro, it's my honor to present to you the candidates for master's degrees, first from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, followed by the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. Dean Fitzgerald will join you in recognizing the candidates for master's degrees.
Viviana Carolina Nicholas.
Oluwada Mialola Olabisi Opayemi.
Basha Bolkin.
Amanda Elise Ardell.
Cooper Christian D'Ambrosio.
Azucena Minaya Yantoy.
Tamazur Haba Karim.
Kyla Lavelle Collier.
Jacqueline Paola Suarez.
Chelsea Ann Kondratowicz.
Verla Michelle.
Desiree Gardner.
Marissa Rose Jankowski.
Taylor Renee Wiggins.
Courtney Marie Doty.
Zachary Gordon Rosenzweig.
Patrick Leka.
Nick Seachin.
Christina Monique Gonashaw.
Joel Perez.
Mariusz Andrukevich.
MJ Martinez.
Jennifer Jean Lebois.
Danielle Marie Velladata.
Ella Al-Sakri.
Edlira Beta.
Alexandria Ammon Hall.
Eliza Ann Gonzalez.
Carmen Simonelli.
Luz Gisela Perez Ramos.
Luis Adolfo Rivera.
Elizabeth Frito.
Dario Galliano.
Melanie Christine Lawson.
Julie N. Rothbard.
Gabriel Emilio Caminero.
Joseph Christopher Guerrera.
Ryan Joseph Leo Paulino.
Christopher John Menapace.
Ira Marie Louise Hesmer.
Regan Westfall Minor.
Morgan Lee Bengal.
Vanille D'Angela DeCasta.
Elizabeth Holly Guara.
Rebecca Ashley Ramo.
Lila Mokrawi.
Maria Ann Doge.
Gressa Kukiai.
Sai Saroja Koluru.
Melissa Ann McLean.
Sylvia Tang.
Jeanette Espinal.
Sangam Dakal.
Shannon Diandra Murray.
Despina Marina Limberis.
Christine Marie Peralt.
Christine Elizabeth Walsh.
Vanya Srivastava.
Philip W. Butterworth.
Douglas Andrew Breed.
Jonathan David Plourde.
Hiral Shamal Dipani.
Sirisha Pinamsetti.
Cecilia Oluwa Doyinsala Oyedele.
Anil Kumar.
Serene Dina Pravalika Massa.
Allison Lynette Hillman.
Madhavi Garasetti.
Fu V. Fan.
Hamid Nouri.
Tafari Whittingham.
Brian Austin Suzik.
Vishweshwar Prasad Gupta.
Krista Joanne Bijarelli.
David Alvarez Jr.
Monica Patricia Angulo Diaz.
Irvin De Jesus Caminero.
Amy Chan.
Yvonne N. Kalonji.
Stephanie Eska Tui.
Siddharth Sanjay Bhatt.
Ashley Lee Patrolak.
Roy Joseph DiGiovanni Jr.
Joseph James Fitzpatrick.
Cassie Marie Duke Brzezowski.
Christine Mariana Hartwich.
Caitlin Rose Skinner.
Jonathan Juarez.
Christopher Cazares.
Ching Lee.
Kamar Anthony Brown.
Christopher Mark Porto.
Sheila Ann Numerick.
Mira Mukundan.
Diana K. Natasha Walters.
Nicholas Leonard Casiano.
Abdurrahim Faris.
Christopher Joseph Salvatore.
Dorota Eva Gadula.
Zach O. Chen.
Benjamin Stephen Vaikchus.
Jorge Luis Solano.
Orietunji Stephen Olaniba.
Alexandra Elizabeth Bernie.
Ashley Marie Atwood.
Olasupo Olufemi Badebo.
Kevin J. Devry.
Heidi May Hull.
Felicia Marie Ware Sternberg.
Megan Muriel Green Pereira.
Anastasia Marie Stam.
Christina Florence Leach.
Congratulations to our master's candidates. President Toro, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees. Dean Brian Summers will join you in recognizing the bachelor's degrees from the Carroll A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.
Matthew Alexander Nicoletti.
Alfredo Di Rocco.
Mirsad Kunyanchik.
Jason Michael Lee.
Michael Roderick Dubois.
John Bazzano Jr.
Matthew Mark Kevorkian.
Ashley Ann Rodriguez.
Kyle M. Miller.
Olivia Venegas Murphy, class of 2017.
Edward Adrian Myers, magna cum laude.
Colleen A. Grimes.
Christopher Matthew Moringer.
Natalie Fabrini.
Eric J. Bolanis.
Alexis Leanne Liberator.
Mark Tran.
Kayla Marie Bellinger.
Marissa Antonia Cusano.
Christopher P. Capiello.
Gabriella A. Beerworth.
David Lavoy Velez, cum laude.
Kati Irina Brennan.
Estefany Izzy Caglione.
Maggie Celeste Carstetter.
Evan Grover.
Erica Rose Dubois, cum laude.
Annabelle Christine Bass, summa cum laude.
Victoria Jean Helberg, magna cum laude.
Elena Marie Zabayos.
Mark Anthony Kowalczyk.
Tyler J. Listro, summa cum laude.
Michael Charles McKinnon.
Christopher Nugent.
Edward Austin Harris.
Kristen Marie Citarella, summa cum laude.
Jared Emmanuel Thomas Christoph, magna cum laude.
Carly Alexandria Solito.
Jasmine Kishimoto.
Courtney C. DeCoco.
Christina Bolobis.
Ryan W. Donahue.
Christopher Robin Pavlasak.
Kelsey Elizabeth Jacques.
Alyssa Marie Brenner.
Victoria Rose Cormier.
Jamie Lee Lemansky.
Jessica Nicole Marion.
Victoria R. Prostic, summa cum laude.
Devin Lofton.
Sage Amelia Caristo Mobley.
O'Brien D. Sinclair.
Javon Shaquille Moore.
Matthew David Coco.
Benjamin A. Leroy.
Christopher Rue Smith.
Kyle David Ruthstrom.
Maria Lynn Galeota, cum laude.
Carrie Danielle Clark.
Brandon J. Buonaducci, cum laude.
Jasmine Carmen Bengochea.
Amanda Marie DiVicino.
Brittany Jean Sinak.
Sarah Christine Gatsky.
Sophia Ida Rodriguez.
Margot Jean Hebert.
Jerusalem Cruz, magna cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Anderson, cum laude.
Lindsay Ann Humphrey, summa cum laude.
Kayleen Patricia Vimola, magna cum laude.
Catherine M. Riccio.
Melissa Ann Sweeney.
Matthew R. LaRue, magna cum laude.
Nicholas A. LaRue.
Seth Raymond Ahmed.
Marina Renee Sadich.
Sabrina Elizabeth Dyson.
Cara DeSanto.
Sherelle B. Durant.
Melissa Delick.
Umran Amdi.
Stephanie Aaron West.
Brooke Ann McGeaney.
Zachary Vaughn Lean.
Jessica Lynn Sikorsky, cum laude.
Elizabeth Janet Bell.
James Anthony Wilkie, cum laude.
Kayla Jane Murphy.
Taylor Nicole Gillerin.
Majesty Marie Reyes.
Nicole B. Coutinho.
Stephanie Torres.
Kevin Michael Johnson.
Elizabeth Yanwei Gallick.
Lydia Sophia Stefanos.
Madeline Marie Pardue.
Juliana Elizabeth Jasho.
Brandon M. Wunsch.
Brian D. Manning.
Nicole Vitale, magna cum laude.
Emily Simone.
Melanie Elizabeth Spada.
Angelina Christine Froscino, cum laude.
Catherine M. Hartford, magna cum laude.
Katie Elizabeth Nemec.
Devin Ross Vashalevsky.
Edwin DeJesus Jr.
Andrew John Marino, Jr.
Bridget Nicole Gray.
Chase Gambodi Grimshaw.
Christopher Matthew Bazada.
Samantha Alexis Bushema, magna cum laude.
Sarah Bockenheimer.
Brianna Caitlin Davey.
Shanice Nicole Harris.
Brianna C. Jacobs.
Alejandra Madrid.
Karina A. LaSalle.
Angelica Monique Dumas, magna cum laude.
Doreen Toda, summa cum laude.
Cody Lee Wayton.
Colin Alexander Fuller.
Lisa R. Massacott.
Nicole Taylor D'Amico.
Yassine Baz.
Sarah Mary McMahon, cum laude.
Daniel Caruso.
Sarah Egan Chapdelaine.
Nicholas Artur Tribanus.
Patrick Joseph Klusinski.
Yasmin Mahmood, magna cum laude.
Colleen Grace Murray, summa cum laude.
Stephen Bordier.
Claudia Victoria Demby.
Carolyn Christine Tansky.
Rebecca Hilda Fede, magna cum laude.
Uriah Rogers Monk.
Anna M. Urquio Aldana, cum laude.
Megan Ray Farmer.
Chase David Lettrick.
Sean Walsh.
Gwendolyn Ursula Ross.
Rocio Alexandra Ramos Manzano.
Brianna Chase Wall, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Catherine Lansbury.
Krista Marie Campisi, summa cum laude.
Nor Zaben.
Michaela Catherine Muller.
Melissa Rose Simmons, magna cum laude.
Joe Ray Tanciatco.
Joseph S. Sanchez.
Emily Marie Savage.
Sarah Kate Pelletier, cum laude.
Gisela Del Buono.
Kelly Jane Savage.
Jacob F. Carey.
Matthew Edward Belo.
William James Ward.
Christopher Gabriel Aquino.
Sean Joseph Taraco.
Monica Lynn Gray, magna cum laude.
Brittany Amber Johnson, cum laude.
Christina Lauren Onofrio.
Michael Joseph Slabonic.
Andrew Hayden McMahon, cum laude.
Kristen Ann Bartlett, cum laude.
Vanessa Emily Suarez Carrasco, cum laude.
Victor Lee Dawson, Jr.
Joseph D. Coyne, cum laude.
Hunter Jeffrey Humble, summa cum laude.
Aaron Brian Stafford, magna cum laude.
Michael Nicholas Tarantino.
Joshua Edward Fern.
Emily Elizabeth Shank.
Hunter Frederick Heath.
Holly M. Jeffroy.
Chad Eric Elderkin.
Timothy Wayne Wendeborn.
Otto Michael Smith Curler.
Brianna Nicole Howard.
Sarah Elizabeth Pear.
Danelle Lynn Santos.
Jennifer Ann Jaworski.
Sadie Mae Boone, magna cum laude.
Tara Elizabeth Whalen.
Madison Logan Garber.
Courtney Alexandra Sylvia, magna cum laude.
Kendra Marie Jones.
James Patrick Brancato.
Eric E. Wind.
John Mezio.
Larissa Kowaleski, cum laude.
Ashley Taylor Casone.
Christine L. Dennehy.
Devin Lee Chandler, cum laude.
Kate Ann Rogers, magna cum laude.
Grace White Boodoo.
Vincent Andrew Walter.
Chandra Ann Whitkey, magna cum laude.
Savannah Lee Woods, magna cum laude.
Melissa Smajul Basic.
Timba J. Moalusi.
Frederick L. Tarasi.
Kiara Brianna Forbes.
Stephanie Pimentel.
Drew Allen Marquise.
Kyle Sho Weingartner.
Victoria Nicole Messenger.
Taylor Danisha Williams.
Nicole Catherine McCarter.
Shelby Marie Dorman.
Christopher Mealing Kahns.
Troy David Poynton Jr.
Kevin Oscar Rivera.
Sarah Nicole Mahoney.
Isabella Chalfi, cum laude.
Simon Bennett Zarek, summa cum laude.
Devin Michael Brown.
Sarah Marie Allen.
David Ajani Schwab.
Samantha Lisbeth Ramos.
Gayatri Tulsi.
Aldine Samantha Lazar.
Victoria Elizabeth Levasseur.
Eric Dane Nornskov.
Krayshawn James Morrison.
Amy Frances Tenenbaum.
Tishina Bianca Marshall.
Naomi Millicent Graham Warsop.
Nishka Nicole Ayala.
Kevin Sitgen.
Zachary A. Camner.
Morgan Lynn Duckowitz.
Francis Edward Palmer.
Mitchell Joseph Gilmet.
Justin R. Sportman.
Ethan Mitchell Zarneski.
Teague James Susiefield.
Charlotte Mary Smith.
Catherine Catherine Elizabeth Hayes.
Sabrina Ann Dyer.
Lorianne Ramirez.
Emma Marielle Roth, magna cum laude.
Gina Muratori, magna cum laude.
Anna Karras.
Josadie Troquez.
Brittany Lorraine Ulrich.
Alejandro Tomas Bermudez.
Allison Dolathi Rodriguez.
Tyler James Royce.
Daniel Christopher Jacob Bates.
Kimberly Pena, summa cum laude.
Marta Komasinska.
Kimberly Andrea Calderon, cum laude.
Brenna Caitlin McKee Dallaire.
Megan Lucente.
Ashley Elizabeth McLaughlin.
Alyssa Joyner.
Nicholas Corbin Sarlo.
Sarah Emily Madalena, cum laude.
Victoria Sage Malvi.
Jennifer Rose Bach.
Melissa Marie Lopreato.
Gabriel Rocha George.
Eric Bjorn Wilson.
James Joseph Vitali.
Louis Paul Bova.
Daniel W. Alfred.
Kyle James Riedinger, magna cum laude.
Elisa E. Sormunen.
Nicholas Victor Carano III.
Rayanne Renee Newberry.
Sarah Elizabeth Colite, magna cum laude.
Talia Rose Maselli.
Mackenzie Sherman.
Spencer Patrick Butterworth, cum laude.
Teresa Malushin.
Marlena M. Oliveri.
Lydia Strong, summa cum laude.
David Ernest Weaver.
Audra Benson Giuliano, magna cum laude.
Sophie Taylor Huff.
Elizabeth Elise Domis.
Sam Dai Quach, cum laude.
Madalena Rose Patasini, cum laude.
Shauna Lee Gaffney.
Shail Priyuruth Putel.
Shimali Priyavrat Patel.
Zachary B. Stone.
Hunter Sear, cum laude.
Katarzina Drezek.
Ashley Faith Pereira.
Alicia A. Pereira.
Kristan Michael Urban.
Claire Elizabeth Fracas.
Andrea Apicello Valerio.
Jessica Jane Rodriguez.
Jessica L. Stuckman.
Jeffrey D. Flores.
J.C. Morena, summa cum laude.
Aaron Julia Del Valle.
Cheyenne Renee Palmer.
Luke Dancico.
Chelsea Lynn Hannaford.
Anastasia Dilden.
Cheverin Anthony Thompson.
Caitlin Margaret King.
Courtney Reamer, magna cum laude.
Raymond Alexis Lewis III.
Jimnalyn Ann Santiago, cum laude.
Kayla Marie Bassingwaite, magna cum laude.
Jason Chandra Paul Ajod.
David Keene.
Rayshawn Finney.
Cameron Trey Nash.
Amanda Lynn Buth.
Damini Surendra Jadal.
Ashley Rose Morelli, cum laude.
Kyle Ernest Phillips.
Christopher Williams Semrau.
Gloria Papalardo.
Veronica Mary Pagans.
Katie Ann Curry.
Chelsea Marie Barboza.
Caitlin Marie Kennery.
Nicole J. Sullivan.
Jeza Shayna Hill.
Sarah Ashley Smith, summa cum laude.
Sarah Carolyn Dancero, cum laude.
Juanita Marie Foster.
Alexa Nicole Sabo.
Chelsea Lynn Donaldson.
Caroline Elizabeth Zemko.
Danielle Marie Fiola.
Mitchell Joseph Blanchett.
Tony Ann Williams.
Kanisha Courtney Newman.
Vayana Maxine Letman.
Brianna Simone Jackson.
Vanessa M. Whittingham.
Alea Chanel Red, cum laude.
John Paul Filigrana.
Ryan Terrence Murphy.
Melissa Rose Corcoran.
Erica Shante Fitzpatrick.
Kendall Sean Lumpkin, Jr.
Nicole Soa Pacheco.
Caleb J. Stevens, cum laude.
Hannah Margaret Gilmet.
Stephen J. Dickman.
James Peter Giacomazzi.
Zachary M. Sosnovich.
Ryan Pierce Wisniak.
Marissa Lucia Giliberto.
Stephanie Marie Volanti.
Adam Franklin Sandone.
Chloe Ann Spinnanger, cum laude.
Shelby Ann Nadeau.
Caitlin Michelle Jackie.
Brianna Jacia Alvarez.
Mitchell G. Wynn.
Jared Timothy Can, Jr.
Kendall Puryear.
Joey Nicole Fields, Jr.
William Thomas Hodge III.
Katie Eleanor Baisden.
Ashley Catherine Miller.
Shantae Bowman Franklin.
Jonasia Woodward.
Michael D. Andre.
Taylor Marie Tinney.
Megan Elizabeth Butler.
Kyle Middleton.
Jenny Catherine Morens.
Zachary James Scholl, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Ann Sena.
Marissa Schilling.
Hannah Largo Sporbert.
Sasha M. Powell.
Janai T. McCrory, cum laude.
Lorianne Marie Velasquez.
Alexa Sky Sullivan.
Lucy Kantz.
Carolina Jimenez.
Malia Muskit.
Miranda Lee Goddard.
Paige Lynn Sullivan.
Adrian Femiak.
Are you Cornelius?
Cornelius Benjamin Tyson, cum laude.
Lindsay Patricia Massacote.
Cassie Lee Root.
Samelfi F. Raposo Mena, magna cum laude.
Alec James Rogoski, cum laude.
Edward Thomas Gargano, Jr.
James Michael Conlon.
Benjamin James Yando.
Gary Joseph Plord.
Andrew Nicholas Silva, magna cum laude.
Nancy Kane Glynn.
Taylor Lynn Goodrow, summa cum laude.
Michelle Elizabeth Cardono, magna cum laude.
Amanda Jo Paddock.
Heather Lynn Zambrello.
Madison L. Sundwall.
Sabrina Mary Kosh.
Jessica Ann Schreindorfer.
Alicia Tatiana Torodo.
Louis Daniel Alvarado.
Dermot Jared Morgan.
Miranda Chelsea Millhouse.
Victoria Melissa Wilkes.
Chelsea Elise Bellevue.
Alexa Rose Yankus.
Carly Lauren Yankus.
Sarah Elizabeth Harvey.
Mariana Velez Escobar, summa cum laude.
Yamilix Rodriguez.
Aaliyah Charlotte Craig.
Cynthia Denias Mena.
Shakur Dejan Privet.
Cindy Elizabeth Rodriguez.
Lindsay Jane Hale.
Michelle Marie Ventura.
Jaylene Alexis Nicole Johnson.
Juan Ricardo Medina Perez.
Annalisa Novak.
Ruth Francine Bruno, cum laude.
Anthony Robert Kellerman.
Brittany Marie Monti, summa cum laude.
Kristen Elizabeth Massey.
Justin Michael Conant.
Monica Isabella Zakara.
Megan Marie Lebrec.
Mustafa Alan Jones.
Shakaris Laney.
Nathan A. Negron.
Savon Lloyd Stanley.
Mia Monet de Jesus.
Taylor Lillian Spear.
Marsha Brianna Priester.
Lisa Epps Barrett.
Brandon Michael Dilger.
Catherine Pamela Scher.
Taylor Ray Bice.
Emily M. Hogan, magna cum laude.
Kayla Mariana Mastracchio.
Christina Jeanette Mack.
Andrew Peter Checo, cum laude.
Kenneth Ian Wilson, magna cum laude.
Carson Anthony D'Ambrosio, cum laude.
Luke Joseph Albertini.
Deshaun Linnell Parker, Jr. Terica Trevana Drummond.
Oh. James Lee Tompkins III.
There we go. Terica Trevana Drummond.
Tyleel Rashawn Simpson.
Christina Rose Frederick.
Aisha Antoinette Remy White.
Taraya Hopeland Monteith.
Cassidy R. Hamilton.
Janelle Powell.
Jermaine L. Carmichael.
Jillian Caroline Wilson.
Tisa Williams.
Brianna R. Grant, magna cum laude.
Haley Marie Donahue.
Alina Mercedes Garcia, cum laude.
Alice Delilah Diaz.
Mauli Kojo Bruce.
Natasia Lindsay.
Courtney Elizabeth Lombardo.
Samantha Scarlett Burns.
Jeffrey A. Mann, Jr.
Dominic Vincent Izzo.
Carrie Lee Catala.
Madison Charlotte Norton, cum laude.
Shantae Jacqueline Davis.
Marina Paula Zarama Castillo.
Sabrina Maldonado.
David Perez Jr.
Travis Michael Hood.
Clive D. Morales Jr.
Shira Ariel Rubach.
Graham William Brown.
Angela Monet Taylor.
Amber Charisse Corey.
Aaron Nathaniel McKenzie.
Alexandrea Olivia Taylor, cum laude.
Kyle Saunders.
Octavius Jordan McGee Kelly.
Alexandria Jewel Grow.
Cassandra Lynn Luschner.
Alexandra Jessica Osman.
Natanya Olivia Zarecki.
Lilibeth Soto.
Shoshana V. Cooper.
Andrew Norman Hutchinson.
Tisha Tamara Morris.
Alvin G. Santos.
Brianna Shalise Watford.
Karen V. Mendoza.
Christina Ashley Torrey.
Alicia Shantae Roberts.
Makaya Christina Carrasco.
Romario S. Smith.
Oren Alfonso Otto Jr.
Kiana Shanice Walker.
Jakira Tanae Jacobs.
Tyler B. Ferguson.
McCall Catherine Butler.
Marsala E. Roach.
Tashina Augustin.
Madison Lency.
Andrea Cuartas.
Lillian Wynn.
Brian Otsavin.
Brian Ugochukwu Wafor.
Mario Chavarria.
Victoria Sadie Plant, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Julia Pulaski.
Ariana Michelle Guerrera.
Amanda Jennifer Longley.
Ryan Michael Godawala.
Carlos Joseph dos Santos.
Kyle Arthur Block.
Cameron Matthew Davis.
Yaroslav Alexeyevich Lukashenko.
Matthew Wilson Gilmet cum laude.
Thomas Richard Kane.
Jonathan Rivera.
Courtney Tyler Mitchell.
Shiani Selena Ghazi, magna cum laude.
Kayla Christine Thompson.
Mikkel Scott Williams.
Isaac Rodriguez, Jr.
Jasmine M. Golding.
Kyle Andrew Crosby, magna cum laude.
Olivia Marchik, cum... Olivia Marchik, cum laude.
Anthony John Bagnoli.
Gabriel Anthony Pabon.
Avery Richard Lewandowski, cum laude.
Jaquan Tyree Williams.
Lori Ann Catania.
Rebecca Marie Fontaine, summa cum laude.
Kelly Marie Kinahan.
Zachary Michael Villieu, cum laude.
Kevin Robert Gullidge, cum laude.
Cody Joseph Olden.
Spencer Logan Racho.
Hannah Rose Roulard.
Miranda Ray Velez, magna cum laude.
Allison Lee Raboyne, cum laude.
Christian Sales Silvera, cum laude.
Andrew F. Pierce.
Lisbeth Padilla.
Taisha Castillo.
David Anthony Reyes, summa cum laude.
Joe B. Ilania Santana.
Dorota Panik,
Jonathan Whiten, cum laude.
Matthew Ryan Hartman, magna cum laude.
Congratulations to the candidates from the Carroll A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. We remind you to please remain seated until the last diplomas have been awarded. We're making progress. President Toro, Dean Cremens will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology.
Nicholas Paul Napoli.
Hannah Alice England,
Clarissa Nicole Sarmiento.
Haley Catherine Colite, magna cum laude.
Catherine Elva Schubert, magna cum laude.
Aisha Washington,
Adam John Shirdoan.
Jessica Boyer,
Michelle Helene Tardif.
Sarah Elizabeth Angelo,
Jessica Shannon Sweeney.
Caitlin Elizabeth Corrigible,
Mona Amaripor.
Hannah Marie Crespach,
Jeffrey Michael Fiola.
Michael Anthony Speziali, summa cum laude.
Adrian Leo Ward Manthe, magna cum laude.
Haley Michelle Gustafson,
Tia Gianna Brown.
William Francis Shaneman III,
Shane J. Frederick.
Tyler James Lublin,
Remilakun Abiodun Amje Kundunmi.
Diana Chesmali,
Hillary Malloy Busick, magna cum laude.
Shannon M. Sawyer,
Kylie Lynn Kaminsky.
Caitlin Michelle D'Apollonio,
Stephen Bernard Helming.
Ricardo Audiel Febles,
Hugo Martinez Jr.
Nicole Hanau,
Robert W. Gritz.
Sally Pang,
Mallory May Bati.
Scott Matthew Bentley,
Wilbur Allen Stoddard.
Robert Louis Sterling Zolkeski,
Joshua Austin Randall.
Alexander Robert Sprague,
Shantae Ashley Clark.
Travis John Workman,
Dariush Karras.
Danielle Marie Straczkowski,
Kino A. Rose.
Arnika Obrushnik.
Rojens Halim.
Joshua Malik Dumas Owens.
Cynthia N. Brito.
Didier A. Jean-Marie.
Saroz Gayri.
William Leonard Paskowitz.
Randy Vinicio Ramirez.
Gregory Martin.
Sean Michael Nagel.
Donald Stewart Sunderland.
Richard N. Gerbic Jr.
Lawrence Puhalski III.
Neil E. Parshall.
Israr Ahmed Sheikh.
Numra Ali.
Zachary Thomas Pearson.
Adrian Matuz Feldchak.
Alexander D. Phillips.
Angel D. Escobales.
Michael Romanowski.
Ronnie Joshua Ellison.
Thomas Pham.
Bikash Regmi.
Truthan Hein.
Sarah Thomas.
Oyakachi Rosemary Ijoma.
Etienne A. Udo.
Sotir Moliko.
Jordan Lee Schuler.
T. Nugent.
Liz Marie Bolorin.
Greg Rodriguez.
Adam Stephen Musel.
Puma Yavagenio Agbogli.
Naisha N. Tirado Klaas.
Matthew Bertland Turner.
Timothy G. Ott.
William Tate Kloppus.
Maurice Eduardo Sintra.
Bennett Gable Records.
Matthew William Stevenson.
Alexandra Lee Danino.
Ariel Lynn Roy.
Parker Sumner Preston.
Tristan Thomas Stone.
Dylan Charles Scaife.
Kyle Z. Johnson.
Neil James Gagny, cum laude.
Austin Joseph Miller, magna cum laude.
Zaki Mohammed Mutal.
Musin Mabti.
Hassan Mabti.
Eric Alexander Wesolowski.
Leandra Page Thompson.
Khalib Malaku Admasu, cum laude.
Sarah DeWitt Abra.
Iyad Hussein Ahmad.
Wyatt Allen Johnson.
Joseph Alexander Stanton III.
Dominic Stanislav Jankowski.
Carolina L. Carrion.
Jennifer Michelle Riera.
Kenneth Cortavaria.
Justin Daniel Butler.
Eric Scott Smith.
Bartolomé Charo.
Stephen Michael Lee.
Allison Christie Pratt, cum laude.
Cynthia Monique Monroe.
John Phuong Vu.
Dipendra Paneru.
Christopher Scott Farley.
Asher Ray Butler.
Christian Matthew Fanyani.
Gojic. Alexander Gojic.
Joseph Michael Petruzzi.
Jason Adam Child.
Mary Karen Cook, magna cum laude.
Valerie Danielle Nicko, summa cum laude.
Katerina Cecilia Hutchins.
Chelsea Noelani Edwards.
Shelby A. Kelly, cum laude.
Arasan Katharavan.
Robert Paul Gatsak.
Mirza Veronica Casas Azenedo.
Janet Solange Santa Cruz.
Joandra Vasquez.
Max Everett Meyer.
Robert Gerard Grosspitch.
Daniel Kostecki.
Dipanankar Malhan.
Kyle R. Sturmer.
Nile Nitin Butt, magna cum laude.
Anela Turkovic.
Jared Nathaniel Redding.
Jesse P. Salerno, cum laude.
Nathaniel Donald Bonesteel.
John John Sylvain, cum laude.
Kyle M. Thibodeau.
Luke Vincent Sinopoli.
Alexander Vincent Doobie.
Ryan Gabriel Davis.
Daniel Kenneth Hintz.
Kimberly Anna Guziak, cum laude.
Dimitri John Vernadakis.
Vincent A. Genovese.
Robert Hooden Sanford.
Thomas Parisi.
Corvina Carmel Hairston.
Sarah Lynn Drazen.
Paul Marcel Blanchett, cum laude.
Robert Frederick Kemp, cum laude.
Gladys Marie Torres.
Adrian Stanley Tubis.
Andrew Ryan May.
Laura Casanovas, cum laude.
Cecilia Gutierrez Perez, cum laude.
Allison Ann Scott.
Nicholas Anthony Presta.
Randy Paul Rickey.
Benjamin Patrick Boucher.
Amra Twig.
Ryan J. Suzdowski.
Michelle Yanina Seeds.
Thomas K. Budsey.
Cole T. Sanders.
Jake Pierre Cabrilla.
Joseph Adrian Orell.
Jesse Aldridge.
Jonathan Hannigan.
Cassandra Quartang.
Tom Pham.
Luke Malin Zorgabel.
Christopher Norwich.
Austin Eugene Lawrence, cum laude.
Maurice W. Stashke, magna cum laude.
Gianluca A. Caroso, magna cum laude.
Nevin Ryan Picard, cum laude.
Yitone Zuta.
Timothy Paul Thompson.
Brett Dunaway.
Jason M. Small.
Taylor Elizabeth Carfiro.
Tyler James Swanson.
Michael C. LaRusso.
Matthew John Crossman.
Nathan J. Dallaire.
Kyle Robert Armstrong.
Abiola Oratade.
Prince Anane Boateng.
Renzo R. Silva.
Eric Stephen Ballard.
Magdalena Wozd.
Sarah Elizabeth Carey.
Amanda Marie Gorman.
Alicia Catherine Vatusik.
Matthew R. McGovern.
Gregory Allen Watson.
Peter Cleophas Woolard.
Tyron J. Hill.
Eric Dean Rich.
Merklin Samedi.
Brian Francis Nozzle.
Jared William Chapman.
Krzysztof Truba.
Jared Scott Wagner, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Shea Seku, cum laude.
Brandon Thomas Fennell.
Kayla Ann Briere.
Michael Everett O'Toole.
Ryan James Schmidt.
Vincent Lee Seng.
Michael J. Samino.
Carol Schock, cum laude.
David Thomas Thompson.
Joshua W. Steele.
Alexa R. Barron.
Eric Nicholas Luis.
Kyle Patrick Frawley.
Christopher R. Holloway, summa cum laude.
Viviana T. Rivera.
Jacques Jaquan Stewart.
Sydney Aragene.
Megan Dominique Gilstrap.
Oli M. Elderkin.
Felix Jean Revoix.
Emma Claire Colucci.
Stephen Jacob Kennedy.
Neil Lou Holstein, cum laude.
Jacqueline Katie Simeon.
Diego Alejandro Osorio.
Jonathan Michael Bueller.
Aziz Abina.
William Arturo Zamora.
Mohammed M. Abdi.
Christopher Piers.
Ryan Joseph Doyle.
Zachary William Roth.
Zachary Eugene Gnest.
Savoy S. Banks.
Dustin Anthony Hibbert.
Shehu Amir Ali Muhammad.
Mark Vincent Girardi.
Joshua M. LeMay.
Nicholas E. Wright.
Julia Lumi.
Me T. Quinn Fawn, cum laude.
Anthony Lopez.
Albert N. Yalda.
Travis Karanshaw.
Belinda Hoya.
Bedia Edwin Boito.
Jack Donald Parslow.
Adam J. Sherman, cum laude.
Jack Patrick Kane.
Taylor Nicole Gray.
Amina Suhail.
Caitlin Annette Damaris.
Lindsay Silcox. A little fast.
Jacqueline Martin.
Fedor Urrutia.
Endora Abreu.
Kevin Patrick Quirion.
Ryan Van Wart.
Annie Sini.
Brittany A. Levine.
Michael Christopher Yoya. Magna cum laude.
Lilia Rachel Miller, magna cum laude.
Jarrett Jeffrey Gallagher.
Ryan M. Meekum, magna cum laude.
Justin William Peschke.
Mario John Pizzigelli, the fourth.
Jalen Wayne Campbell.
Christopher Lewis George.
Michelle Lynn Filippone.
Jessica Ann Sperduti.
Shirley Mai.
Aisha Ezra Aiden.
Ronald James Kogut.
Joel Afosa.
Philip Richard DeGeneva.
Anthony Lawrence Fonda, the third.
Derek Ballacino.
Jeremy Owen Doobie.
David Adam Medlin.
Oscar D. Valera Rico.
Ryan Herzog.
Christopher Thomas Ingram.
Dylan Andrew Sperry.
Malik Michael Simpson.
Prince Archery.
Delaney Ray Hirth.
Michael S. Nira Jauskist, magna cum laude.
Jonathan D. Charette.
Emily Nicole Dixon, magna cum laude.
Martin Conrad Quizito.
Johnny A. Collado.
Brendan C. Canamela, magna cum laude.
Richard Craig Mullins III.
Ryan Thomas Rapke, magna cum laude.
Connor R. Johnson.
Michael Albert Tessman.
Sasha Yvette Caro.
Daniel Ryan Sigmund, cum laude.
Vincent Andrew Thorin.
Quentin Marshall Swan, magna cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Pinheiro.
Marina Lynn Caligari.
Alexander Tiberius Milat.
Carlos Javier Velasquez.
Noah Manny.
Jeffrey Alexander Aguilera, cum laude.
Corey John Cusano.
Jacob Reynold Phillips.
Adam Stephen Hayes.
Kyle A. Paolella.
Romelos S. Scott.
Tyler Matty Desilets.
Benjamin Alexander Lewis.
Rebecca D. Womble.
Congratulations to the candidates of the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. And I wish to thank Dr. Gil Gelati, professor in the Department of English, and his daughter Cecilia, a CCSU graduate student majoring in English, for reading the names of our candidates today. And a special thank you to cellist Sarah Harvey, who was awarded a bachelor's degree today. Please join me in thanking all three of them. President Toro, I present to you the candidates for graduation from Central Connecticut State University for spring 2018.
Will all the candidates please rise? At this time, in acknowledgement of your achievement, please change your tassel from right to left, where your heart is, thus signifying this important milestone in your lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the CCSU class of 2018. As our newest alumni, you are connected to your past, you are connected to each other, be connected to your community, and don't forget to stay connected with us, your Central family. To all of our faculty, friends, and guests, you want to get your cameras ready for our final. Kaiser. That's right. This is your last day on the job. And what a job you have done during the past 4 years. You have been a true Blue Devil, class of 2018. Meet Kaiser. He is better known to you as Ray Lewis, and he has earned a bachelor's degree today. Thank you, Ray, for spreading the spirit. Now let's go and spread some more. Congratulations to all, and now go out and tell the world what our Central family is all about. I hereby declare the 2018 commencement exercises adjourned.
Congratulations!